Welcome to a virtual tour of the Gangai Konda Cholapuram Temple, a marvel of Chola architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and listed as one of the great living Chola temples. Constructed in the 11th century by Rajendra Chola, this temple stands as a testament to the grandeur and cultural richness of ancient South India. The temple complex is enclosed within a wall, and the main entrance to the complex is guarded by two large sculptures of Dwarpalikas on either side of the gate. The pyramidal-shaped temple is built on a square plan aligned on the east-west axis. It is built in a standard Dravidian architectural style, characterized by its gopurams, vimanas, intricate carvings on its external walls, pillared mandapas, with a central garbhagriha. A colossal Nandi, standing 13.5 feet tall and carved from a single block of limestone, is placed at a distance of 200 meters and facing the temple's main entrance. The main entrance on the east has an open pillared porch, or Ardha Mandapas, serving as a transitional area between the outside and the temple interiors. Two huge 6 feet tall sculptures of fierce-looking warriors, Dwarpalikas, guard the entrance to the temple, protecting its sanctity and warding off evil. A smaller Nandi occupies the central position of the Ardha Mandapa. The temple boasts several mandapas or pillared halls that are lined with intricately carved stone pillars. The Maha Mandapas were used for public gathering and rituals. At the heart of the temple complex lies the Garbhagriha, or Sanctum Sanctorum, housing the main deity of Lord Shiva in the form of a lingam. The area of the Garbhagriha is about 100 square feet, and its walls have 2 rows of sculptures placed in alcoves at the cardinal points. In the south is Dakshinamurti, an avatar of Shiva as the Guru, with Brahma in the north and Vishnu in the west. Other prominent images are of Surya, Agni, and Lakshmi. The 35-foot vertical walls has 2 heavily corniced bands, richly decorated with carvings. Each band having 20 bays running around its girth, with each bay adorned with a sculpture of a Hindu deity. A 180-foot-high, 9-storied vimana crowns the temple, with each level of the vimana shrinking in size as it rises skywards. A kalasa with a lotus bud adorns the top of the vimana. The outer walls of the temple have 2 rows of exquisite sculptures depicting various deities and scenes from Hindu mythology. There are some 50 major sculptures on the outer walls, the most notable being Nataraja in the classical dance pose, Ardhanarishvara. This sculpture represents the composite form of Lord Shiva and his consort Parvati, with the right half representing Shiva, while the left represents Parvati, symbolizing the balance and harmony of complementary energies in the universe. Shiva and Parvati in an amorous pose. Chandesh's Anugriha. Murthy, Shiva, along with Parvati, placing a flower garland on Rajendra Chola's head. Sculptures of Vishnu, Harihara, half Shiva, half Vishnu, Saraswati, Varaha, an avatar of Vishnu. Ganesha are the other prominent sculptures that adore the outer walls. Adjacent to the main temple are smaller shrines dedicated to various deities, each with its own unique architectural and sculptural features. One such shrine is dedicated to Lord Ganesha, adorned with richly carved walls, and Vimana crowned with a kalasa. For almost 1,500 years, from 300 BC to 1279 AD, the Cholas ruled over a large maritime empire, controlling a maritime trade that extended throughout Southeast Asia and all the way to China. In 1025 AD, Gangai Konda Cholapuram became the capital of the Chola Empire, and for 250 years it was the seat of Chola power. The temple was constructed by Rajendra Chola, the son of Rajaraja Chola, to commemorate his campaign to the Ganga River. The temple was completed in 1035 AD. It is believed that Rajendra Chola intentionally made the temple smaller so that it would not compete but complement the grandeur of Brihadiswara temple at Thanjavur that was built by his father Rajaraja Chola during the zenith of Chola rule. As one explores Gangai Konda Cholapuram temple, one is transported back in time to an era of great artistic and architectural achievement. Each sculpture, each carving, tells a story of devotion and cultural significance, inviting visitors to immerse themselves in the spiritual and historical heritage of this sacred site. As you have come this far, then do consider to click on the like and subscribe buttons. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if it was worth your while, then do share the video. It helps in expanding the viewership. And please do feel free to post your comments, as your feedback is valuable to me.